Hello, Dumelang Sanbona. We greet in South Africa. Hey, siyabingelela. It's very cold in Johannesburg. Ile sizinocwebetela ke hayi sizocwebetela. Sisazoshayina ke guys. Welcome back. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. It's Kanyisile Diwe here. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the love. Let's continue to like, share, and subscribe. Let's affirm we are all going to have a good week. It's going to be a great one. No excuses, no bad energy, just love. Okay. I just shipped the kids to music. So they went for music. They attended music for 30 minutes. Okay. Just wanted to quickly do the homework program. I'm responsible for the homework program for the grade. So that's what I'm doing now. Quickly, I need to get it done so that it gets printed before 12, and then I will hand it out to the learners before they go home. I prepared it over the weekend. I'm just confirming a few things and then it will be done. So I just had to confirm a few things from other teachers because I need to, my homework program consists of all the subjects that we do, which is English, isiZulu, Afrikaans, life skills, and maths, I think. Did I mention maths? Yeah, I think I said maths. So yeah, so every teacher in the grade must give me their work, and then I compile everything into the homework program that I'm doing now. I will show you how it's structured. So basically, okay, this is how I do it. This is Wednesday. Let me give you an example of Monday. Okay, Monday. Yeah. So this is Monday. Learners will write the spelling words, and then for maths, they practice counting in threes. Then they do a repeated addition leading to multiplication sum. And then we do Afrikaans. They must write their words 3 times, and then life skills, they need to create a 3D box sculpture. The guidelines are in their DBE books. And then for isiZulu, they need to write izindaba zangempela sonto. They need to do 2 paragraphs. Each paragraph must consist of like 5 lines each. Yeah. So this is basically the structure of the homework program. That's it. Then I'm done. I was just confirming the maths, but it's done. It's ready now. Okay, I am now doing the marking for the handwriting that we did earlier. Yes, I'm still at it with the commitment that I made this year that I will try my best to make sure that I push my marking during my free periods, after school, or whenever I get a chance. And today I'm on duty, so during break I won't be able to push a lot of marking. Yeah, so when you teach handwriting, look how gorgeous my kids' handwriting is. Neat, bright, and beautiful. Love it. So neat. I thrive on neat work, and I teach my kids handwriting from letter formation to punctuation, sentence construction. I always encourage them to make sure that their work is neat. They're from grade 2. Not everyone's handwriting is neat, but they do try. As I'm ashamed, and I love that about my kids. They will make sure they prove it to me, Ugutsibona. We will do what you have asked us to do, ma'am. And they follow instructions. Yeah. And some of them simply follow instructions because they know, Uguti, at the end of the day, it's part of our class room rules, and if you respect teachers, you do your work, you follow instructions, you get an opportunity to become a leader for the whole foundation phase. So in grade 3s we have leaders, and they were selected I think about a week ago. I need to give them their badges. I'll do it sometime this week. Maybe when we go for the uniform check, I will give them their badges. Some of the books I marked as they were doing the handwriting. I am able to just walk around and mark and correct where I need to do corrections with them. Then stamp their books. So now this is English. These are the books that were left over. So I'm done with English for the day. Tomorrow we start on a clean slate. That's what works for me. I love it. Just had a killer strength session. Yeah, Ugel is strengthening the knees and my shoulders, obviously for the big C. Yeah, I'm preparing myself for that. So yeah, fitness has its high and lows. Got to again, what's important is we must just keep showing up. Good morning. Hi guys. Back again. It's Mrs. Dibe. I'm at school. I know it's a holiday, but when we come back next week, my kids are going to write a test on NOR. So I'm here to do videos for my parents, because on the assessment programs, they are going to do number names, addition and subtraction, comparing of numbers, doubling and halving, place value, building up and breaking down method. So I'm going to do videos that I'm going to send to my parents to help my learners to do their revision at home. Good morning, parents. It's Mrs. Dibe. I just wanted to do a few examples to help with the assessment that we are going to write on NOR, which carries most of the mark on the assessment program. I will do an example of doubling and halving, and I will do the breaking down and building up method, jump strategy, and bridging through 10. So let's start with the doubling and the halving. So we double the side, and then the side we will have. Okay. Let me do an example of 123, and this side I will have 124. Okay, so when we do doubling, we break this number into 100, into a 10, and into a unit. So we have 100, and we have this 20 here. We drop it down. We have this unit, which is a 3. Then we come down. We are doubling now. This is the structure that we follow. Then double 100, or 100 plus 100 is equals to 200. Double the 20, 20 plus a 20 is equals to 40. Double 3, which is 3 plus 3, equals to 6. Okay. Then we do this, we drop down our answer. So we have 246. We write it as 246. That is our answer. Then I will move to the example of halving now. When we have, we follow the same method. We break this number into 100, this one into a 10, which is a 20, this one into a unit, which is a 4. Then we are having half of 100, half of 20, and half of the 4. Half of 100 is equals to 50, and half of 20 is equals to 10. The half of 4 is equals to 2. Okay, then we do the arrow to drop down our answer, and 50 plus 10 is equals to 60, and plus 2 equals to 62. So that's our answer. So when we do doubling and halving, even if it's just a 10 and a unit without this 100, we still follow the same structure of doubling. When we are having, even if we don't have this 100, it's a 20, and this unit, then we still follow the same structure. Thank you. Okay, now we are moving to building up and breaking down method. We just put BB. My kids know what the BB stands for, building up and breaking down method. We are doing numbers 3 digits by 2 numbers, so we only break down the second number. When we do the building up and breaking down method, then my kids would say 234, plus 10 plus 5. Then we are going to drop down the 200 plus the 30, which is a 10, plus this 10 plus 4 plus this other unit, which is a 5. Then the 200 comes down, plus the 2 10s. 30 plus the the 10 is equals to 40, plus 4 plus 5 is equals to 9. Then our answer is 249. 249. Then we move to the jump strategy now. Parents, with jump strategy, we only work with the second number. We break it into a 10 and a unit. Then we draw a number line. Draw a number line. Then we plot on the side of, we plot on our left-hand side. We plot the first number, which is 234. And then since we've broken down this number into a 10 and a unit, it means we are going to jump twice on the number line. Then we jump plus this 10. So it's 234 plus 10 equals to 244. We need to jump for the 5 plus 5, then 244 plus this 5, our answer is equals to 249. Then we go back to our number sentence, we complete it. 249. Okay, that's it. With JS, we break down the second number into a 10 and a unit. We plot the first number. We jump twice since we broke this 15 into a 10 and a unit. You jump for the 10, you jump for the 5, you get your answer, you go back to the number sentence, you complete it. Okay, I hope this helps. Now I'm going to move to BTT. Now let me do it on the next page. Done with JS. Now we are moving to bridging through tens, which is the BTT strategy. Okay, parents, with the BTT strategy, I think it's easier when we start with the number line. Okay, let's do our number line, and we plot our first number, which is the 234. Whenever we are adding, we always plot on the left hand side. Then we need to break this number, but with bridging through 10, we don't just break this number. We need to take a number that's going to move us to the next nearest 10. So with BTT, we jump to the next nearest 10. So at the moment, we have 234 here. So for us to move to the next nearest 10, which is now a 40, we are going to take a number from this 15 that we are going to add on this 4, and that number must move us to the next nearest 10. And in this case, we need to take a 6. And we have a remainder, that is a 9. Then this means we are going to jump twice for the 6 and for the 9. Okay, now I am going to jump for the 6, 234 plus this 6 moves us to 240. 40 is our next nearest 10. Then we need to jump for the 9. Let's jump. Plus 9 equals to 249. Then our answer still remains the same. We go back to the number sentence. We complete it. 249. However, there's something I want to show you. In a case where the remainder is a 10 and a unit, we continue to break down that number into a 10 and a unit, and we jump twice. I'll do another example on my... Okay, now I'm going to do an example of the building up and breaking down on minus and the JS as well as the BTT using minus. Okay, we break the second number, so I've already broken the second number, which is 369 minus the 20 minus the 8. The 300 comes down, then it's 300 plus the 60 minus this 20. Okay, plus this 9 here minus the 8. Then it will be 300 plus 60 minus 20 is 40. And then plus 9 minus 8 is equals to 1. Then our answer is 341. Then now let's quickly move to JS. With JS, we start with our number sentence, and then we break the second number into a 10 and a unit. In this case, we have a 20 and an 8. We draw a number line. Okay, because we are subtracting, we plot this first number on our right hand side. So we plot the 369, and now we need to subtract. We always start with the 10 and then move to the unit. Then we need to jump minus the 20. I always advise my kids to focus on the 10 and subtract this 10 on this one, on this 10. So in this case, we have our answer will be 3. So the 60 minus the 20 gives us the 40. So it will be 349. Then we need to jump for the 8. Let's jump minus 8. It will be now, this unit will subtract this one. Then 9 minus this 8 equals to 341. Then we move back to the number sentence. We complete it. 341. And we got the same answer for jump strategy as well as the BB. Now let's quickly move to BTT. Okay, BTT is moving through tens. Let's write the number sentence. It's 369 minus 28 equals to. Okay, with BTT, we need to, okay, let's draw a number line. Let's draw the number line. Okay, remember we are subtracting, then we need to plot 369 on our right hand side. Then we must subtract. We jump through tens, so we need to move to the next nearest 10. And for us to move to the next nearest 10 here, we need to subtract a number from this 28. That's going to move us to the next nearest 10. And in this case, we need to subtract this unit. So we are going to take a 9 from this 28. And 28 minus 9 is equals to what? 28 minus 9 is 19. Okay? The remainder is 19. So we must jump and minus the 9. When we minus 9, we move to the next nearest 10, which is 360. Okay? Then, yeah, this is the example I wanted to show you earlier. Can you see that we are left, this remainder here is a 10 and a unit. We break it down further into a 10 and into a unit. Do you see now we have a 10 and a remainder is a unit, meaning we are going to jump twice for 10 and for this 9. Okay, then we subtract, we jump, we minus the 10. So 360 minus 10 equals to 350. Can you see that we are still moving in tens? Then we minus this unit, which is a 9. Let's jump for the 9, minus 9. Then our answer is equals to 341. Then we are done. Our answer is still the same. It's 341. We move and we take it back to our number sentence. We complete the number sentence 341. All three answers are the same. For the building up and breaking down, we got 341. For the jump strategy, we got 341. And for bridging through 10, we got 341. The goal here is to get the same answer, however, using 3 different strategies, which are these strategies here. I hope this really makes sense to my parents. Yeah, we are done. Thank you.